How you doing? I'm Oz with Oz Mechanics. Today's repair that we're going to be working on is a 2002 Cadillac Deville engine. On this engine right here, it was overheating. Customer complaint is after a couple of miles that he drove, it started overheating, redlined it. After further inspection on this one, after taking off the valve cover, we did notice that one of the head bolts was completely loose. After taking off the head, this is what we get. These are cast aluminum heads right here. So basically when it started heating up, the heads just got a little bit too weak and they broke off. So we're going to do the repair on this one. So what we're using today for the repair is the timesert kit. You can go on timeserts.com. They do have different repair kits for different engines. This one is going to be for a 2002 Cadillac Deville. So with this timesert kit, it's pretty simple. It has a plate to guide the drill. Well, this plate has a little guide right there and an alignment tool, so you can make sure that you're on there pretty good. It does come with the bolts, but I did have to manufacture one of them because unfortunately this is not the actual kit for this one. This is for 99 and under. Our engine is a 2002, but I did get a hold of Timeserts and they showed me a way to kind of manufacture this a different way, just engineer it. So I'm using the head bolts that the engine came with, and I'm using some spacers, some lug nuts that I bought at a little parts store. So to start off with, we're going to secure the plate onto the engine block. And I'm just going to apologize to everyone in advance. This is my first video, so if I do cuss or mess up on my words, that's just an apology in advance. Hopefully y'all like this video and y'all subscribe. But once we get this completely tightened up, got this last one right here. We should be good to go. Now we take off the alignment tool, lay it aside, and we get our drill. The drill that actually came with this one, like I told you, this is from a 99 series and down, has a little sleeve. That little sleeve right here, we actually took it off. That's what Timeserts told us, and they said that we can use this one with the 2000 and up. And like I said, this is a 2002 Cadillac Deville. So we're going to be using some lubrication to help the drill. And we're going to start drilling out this hole. And make sure that you're wearing your safety glasses as well, because you're going to have metal coming out. So as we start drilling here, you want to pull out for a little bit and make sure that you clean out the little area. Alright, put this aside. We're going to put an alignment tool back to make sure that we clean this off. That back in there, and let's go round two. This one. Put our safety glasses back on. And what we're going to try to do, as you can see the line right there, we're going to get close to that one. Let's get rock bottom down here. And that's when we know that we're completely done. Forgot one little thing. We got to lube it up again. You see, even professional mechanics do mess up once in a while. So, good there. Clean it off. Clean up our work area. And just to verify that we got all the way down where we need to, get a little shop light. And I believe we just need a little bit more. So, let's see. That aside, we can verify. Clean it up. And a little trick that I'm using right here as well. Give me a quick second, I'll be right back. With this one right here, I'm going to use like a little... And what I'm trying to feel right here is with this drill bit, it won't dig any deeper because the ridges that it has right here. So I'm just trying to feel and make sure that basically got rock bottom. And it shows that it has. After that, we're going to tap it right here. So we're going to make new threads for the new inserts that we're going to be putting in. Because the old inserts were aluminum, we're going to be adding this cast steel. It's going to be a lot stronger and ensure that we're not going to have this problem ever in the future. So while we're cutting new threads here, we're going to ensure that we're going all the way down to the bottom. It's going to be a lengthy little process right here. Each hole takes around roughly 15 to 20 minutes. Clean that off. Make sure that we get the inside. And it wouldn't hurt to just go through it one last time. Make sure all the threads are good. Luckily, we're almost there. We hit rock bottom right there. Just reverse it. And just to let you know, there's 20 holes on this one, so there's 10 on each side. Like I told you, it's about 15 to 20 minute process for each hole. But hopefully once you do your first side, you'll probably have a little groove on, so you'll know exactly, you'll probably knock it out even faster. I'm going to be cleaning this up. I'm going to get my shop light, make sure that we're completely down. And like I told you, I'm going to use my little trusty tool right here. And yes, we are all the way down. So now, we're going to start threading in our new thread. And what time shirts gives us, they have a little oil here. And what this little oil does, it basically acts as an inhibitor. So when you do add the Loctite to your new thread, and if we have any residual that goes on here, it won't get stuck to the actual insert. So it's a little smart thing that they did right there. So now we're going to put a little dab of Loctite onto the insert. And we're going to make sure that the insert is nice and clean when it goes in there. And clean this up one last time. What you want to do, you want to start from the tip and just move a little bit. And you don't want to put too much. Put three little dabs in there. Close up the Loctite. Make sure it's airtight. And then we're going to start feeding the insert in there. Make sure that you do hand tight. You want to cross thread it and mess up the perfect work that you've been doing. And then once it's already in there, that's where you can use your little fast tool or ratchet wrench. And just to let you know, it's 7/16, or it can, it's actually size 11 as well, the metric. So I'm going to make sure it hits rock bottom right here. And once we do that, good, let it set for a while. Let the Loctite do its job. So basically that's the repair right there. Just take off everything else. As you can tell, all the threads are pretty much compromised. This is just one that we just put in, and the thread's already coming out. So it's recommended, if you have the block already out, just do all 20 of them. You don't want to go through that mistake of just doing a couple of them and putting the head back on and then one of them snapping off. Well, hopefully you like this video, and if you liked it, you can subscribe. Or if you have any questions or comments, please leave some. And if y'all want to watch another video, go ahead, leave a comment, and I'm going to start reading them and hopefully make another video for y'all. Well, hopefully y'all have a nice day and enjoy.